welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I will be showing you how I do cake pops. I use the brand Betty Crocker, and instead of adding 1 1/4 of water, I am going to substitute it for some milk, and I'm just going to follow the instructions from the back of the box. So after we mixed everything together, I am going to add some spray to the pan so the cake does not stick to it. And then I did put it in the oven for around 30 minutes. It just depends on the pan, which the instructions are in the back of the box. So after your cake is done, you do have the option to crumble it up right away. But in this case, I am going to let it cool down. I did let it cool down for a whole hour. Okay, so I am going to start taking off the top layer of the cake, and I am going to crumble it up with my hands. You can use a mixer for this. It is faster, but I do prefer to use my hands, and you know it's ready once it's like a dough. So once you have crumbled up your cake, it should look something like this, and you are going to add about half of the frosting into your mixture. And like I said, you can use a mixer or your hands, and I use my hands for this, and it should be like a dough consistency. So once your dough is ready, it should not stick onto your gloves, as you can see there. I will be showing you guys two ways of doing the cake pops. One with the mold, and the first one is going to be grabbing a tablespoon measuring, and you're just going to grab it and take it out of the tablespoon, and that is going to create a perfect ball of cake pop. And that way you'll know the exact measurements for all of them, so they will all be the same. They will not be one small and another one big. And the second way you can do your cake pops is by using this mold. I believe I purchased this from Walmart, but I will make sure to link all my items down in the description box. So by using this mold, you basically just add your dough onto the little circles there, and then you're going to press on it together. You will see here in a bit, and you are able to add the sticks on there, but I like to do that afterwards because I do like to add chocolate onto my sticks, which again you will see here later. And I am now just realizing that my daughter was throwing away everything she was finding. So if you see her constantly going to the trash can, that is why. So I am now just pressing onto the mold. As you can see, by pushing onto it, extra dough will come out, and I just take that off and put it back into the mixture. And then I'll take it out, and this is how it would look like. I will roll it around after I take it out of the mold, just so they can be out smoothly. Now I'm just going to start dipping them. I am using my chocolate by chocomaker in milk chocolate, and I am dipping the stick just a little bit and pressing it onto the cake pop, as you can see here. So once it's time for dipping, I make sure here that the stick has hardened so it won't come out of the cake pop, as you can see there. And I like to grab my bowl and tilt it a little bit so all the chocolate goes onto one side, and I slowly dip my cake pop, and then I try to get it all the way to the top so the whole cake pop is covered. So after I am done dipping, I am now going to take the chocolate out of the molds. I did purchase this mold from Amazon, I believe. I'll make sure to link it down below, but all I go ahead is I tap it onto some parchment paper and they will come out by themselves. And as well as I am going to be taking out some roses here. This is a silicone mold purchased from Amazon. And I do want to mention that this was not for an order, so that is why I am not wearing gloves taking out of the chocolate out of the molds. This was just for me and my family. Overall, I let the cake pops be in the fridge for about an hour. Now that they are half hardened, I am now going to add the boots and roses onto them. As you can see, I'm adding chocolate at the bottom of the boot because I am going to put them standing, and as well as the roses, as you will see here. So this is the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I was able to help you guys out. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.